What's up, guys? How are you? Wanted to talk real quick about Bellator 243, which happened this past Friday. The main event, the 155 fight between Michael Chandler and Benson Henderson. I was very interested. I'm a fan of both fighters. They're very good. They're very well known. Michael Chandler is one of the originals from Bellator. Great fighter, very good competitor, former champion. Always brings it. Never in a boring fight. He's been competing for Bellator for a while and one of the best, if not the best fighter Bellator has ever had. Very faithful too to that company. Benson Henderson, of course, a former UFC champion, former WEC champion, I believe, also. Um, about 4 years ago, I think it was that he went to from UFC to Bellator, and his run hasn't been that impressive, to be honest. He struggled a little bit over there at Bellator. He's been defeated several times, and this was a rematch where Michael Chandler had won the first match, and this was the rematch for him to take that loss back, and it was even worse than this time around. The fight was the it didn't last too long. It was I think Benson Henderson, was a little bit too gun shy, and he's never been the kind of fighter that has a knockout power. Uh, and I think he was looking past Michael Chandler. To be honest, I think Michael Chandler um, was very focused. He looked very well trained. He looked ready. This, from what I read in articles, this was his last fight in the Bellator contract that he has. After this fight, he will become a free agent, and I think it was on purpose. I think he wanted to leave a good impression on his last fight. No better impression than a knockout. He knocked out Benson Henderson with a beautiful left that he landed, and then he ground and pounded on the bottom. And but Benson Henderson was out, and that's now no easy feat. I mean, I don't think Benson Henderson had been finished that way in many years. I think he was finished maybe 6 years ago, from what I heard the commentator say, something like that. And I think it was back in the WEC days, if I'm not mistaken. So I just wanted to say that this was a great fight. It was a good main event. Bellator has been putting some solid fights out there, and I think I liked it. I want to see where Michael Chandler goes from here. I'm thinking Bellator is gonna do everything possible to keep him. He's a high-profile fighter, an original, and I'm sure they're gonna do everything possible to keep that fighter there in their ranks. They would be fool if they didn't do that. Um, that said, I would love for him to go to the UFC pool over there at the 155ers. He has so many challenges over there. So as a fan, that would be my preference, because over there he has a lot more room for him, to do things for him. Maybe get a title shot, make a run for that title. It will be very fun to see Michael Chandler, how he does in the 155 division over there at UFC, and hopefully negotiations go his way. He might end up in Japan or somewhere else. That would be a bummer, in my opinion. I think he should stay in the States, either in Bellator or UFC. Thank you guys for listening to me. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. Give me likes, dislikes over there, and subscribe to my channel so I can keep talking some MMA. Thank you very much. Peace.